Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's the Kind-Hearted Elf and we're doing a Road to 1000 Elo rapid raiding climb. Searching for a game. Hope you've all had a good day. If it's morning, hope you have a good day. Let's find a game. Okay. Playing with the white pieces. Play E4. E5. Bring my knight to F3. We've got just stick to what we know here and play G3. Okay, D3 to defend my pawn. Okay. Can go here or here. So if I go still can't do this. If I do this, I've at least got my bishop out. Develop the knight first. Can then play this. I actually could have played this first. That's okay. Castles. Okay. C3 to push this. Blundered this. Just blundered a pawn. Maybe I should have played this first. Played too quickly here. If he goes here... Okay. So what's he threatening here? I play this. He comes back here. I lift my queen. But no, I'm still defending this enough. Here, here, here. This comes with check. Okay. I can retreat this. I can play this. That. Maybe best just to play this. Bring my e pawn across. Oh, sorry, my rook across. So I blundered a pawn and now my opponent's blundered a piece. Got this, and then I could also play something like here. If the bishop comes out. Okay. Actually, I can't do this. Well, maybe I should just... Got some time to think. I'm up a piece, so... Got this. If he goes back, I have this, and then I've got check, threatening the... No, the knight's not actually hanging because of the pawn there. I kind of like this move anyway. Well, the short term it prevents castle. No, it doesn't. Well, it does after he moves his queen, and then I've got to think about what I do next. It at least gets this piece active for now. Now I'm developed, I can do more. Got this. This is currently defended 3 times, so I need to... Okay. That was dumb. What am I doing here? I've got time. Well, he can't castle this way. What's that line? I would go knight here. It's not doing anything. Here. Encourage him to go here. I'm hanging pawns bad in this game. Queen e1, then I can look to push this pawn. If he takes, I take. If he takes, I take. No, because his queen's still on this diagonal. So maybe the rook. No, because then I'm mate in one. So queen here, push this, 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 this. Wait, no, wait, sorry. Queen here, pawn here. If he were to take, I take. Yeah, then he takes. But then he's pinned. No, then I'm just losing my knight. This. Drop another pawn. But then I can also take another. Oh, I just trapped my rook. Is this here? No. If he goes here, just come back. If he goes here, yes, come back. No. I was thinking about back rank ideas, but they don't work. I was planning to do this anyway. So... check. Goes here. I take with the queen. He goes this way. Then maybe I just drop back to this. And if you were to come this way, then that's mate. So I think this wins a pawn. Oh, this isn't actually... I can't win a pawn here. Can I? What happens after this? I go like that with the discovered attack. Maybe he has to keep moving. Here. No, I can't hit that. Oh no, this is still defended enough. Gonna go for this. After this wins his queen. Okay, I don't think he actually had to make that move. Now that's just hanging though. I think I have to offer a queen trade here to not... well, no, because he's not actually threatening mate unless he hits it with these... queen... No, he is. So I have to do this. Offer this. And if he moves his queen back, then I bring this rook away. Or do I just kick this now? Send him back here. Yeah, because he doesn't have any other good squares. But then he takes, I take, he takes, and that's not good. So I think I just offer the queen trade. Down a rook. I'm down a rook at the end of that. It's not good. Gonna play this. No, I've got this, this, this. After that, he's threatening that. I think I just need to get this knight away. I saw that. This is probably one of the ugliest games I've played. Check. Does check, is check any good here? He just goes here. Can't do anything. So if I take this, I've got either this or this, and I'm winning another pawn. I am dropping the pawn here. Is there any nice tactics? Just push this. Maybe I should just try to keep this simple. Should I bring in another pawn? He'll have to go around to get back here anyway. Which point I've got? Okay, he resigns. I had a brilliancy in that game, which was as clear as mud. Okay, I'll remember to change to my analysis screen today. Accuracy guess 72. Let's have a look. This was ugly. 70. Very much overrated myself there. So 1 brilliancy, which we'll get to. 1 great move, 12 best move, 6 excellence. I think that really came down to my opponent playing bad more than it did me playing well. No offense to him. But I misplayed in the opening and then he immediately hung a piece. So I should have definitely calculated this move here. I don't know why I thought I could get away with this. But that is what it is. So I misplayed. I played way too fast, and I guess it's because in the opening, some of these moves just feel natural. But as soon as I'm looking at taking, I need to slow right down and actually count. So here, I'm guessing they call that good because, well, let's have a look at the line it suggests. Okay. Yeah. So in the past, I've seen the bishop on c5, and the knight. Where was he? On f6, and I've worried about this attack, but it's really not a problem if they're giving up 2 pieces for my rook and pawn. It's a good trade. So anyway, yeah, the best move was played here, and I thought that was the best move. I think queen out, maybe next, or maybe not that extreme, but get the queen somewhere where she can do something. I feel like queen out here is better. Okay, it's saying just to push the pawn. Is b3 okay? No, it's ignoring this attack. So the reason this is good is because you're attacking with some initiative on the queen side, forcing this. Pawn takes. It's an interesting position to play out of. Okay. E takes. So here he should have played anything but that. He just needed to get his bishop back. So this was really an empty threat. I guess I made it. So if he goes back here instead, the evaluation's really bad here for me being a pawn down. I guess it's because I've got no pawns in the center. My development's weak. He's already got an attack in the works. So I guess there's a few reasons it's bad. So, I mean, yeah, the lesson here is pretty obvious in the opening. Knight takes is better, and it also, I guess, as the attacking player, comes with initiative on this other piece. So this is just a mistake then. So yeah, should have been losing already at this point, but he gave up a bishop. Okay. Shut this down. So I played that. I think I played that with the idea to get the bishop up. So the best move here was still this. No, it was good when the... Okay, don't hang a pawn. That's an absolute weakness in my game that comes up all the time, is this hanging pieces and pawns after moving the bishop off c8, f8, c1, f1, and vice versa. And it came up yesterday, and I'm back here again today forgetting it, but I did want to stop him castling queenside, which was his play after this. Now it says to do this. Oh, and of course you've got this. Yeah, okay. So that's important. I've had this exact position before on the King's Indian defense, so playing with the other pieces and staring this way, and so I should remember this. Shut down the h4 advance, let him castle queenside, get my bishop out with the skewer, and win a rook. What? Hang the queen. Okay, anyway, that's going into the weeds. So I play the best follow-up. That's a mistake there. So I could have won faster if I played like this. Okay. Like, this position is like a tactics puzzle. So, I move ordered it wrong and it completely changes the position. So here, yes, that would have been wise. Queen takes. Yes. Love this position. Anyway, again, we're in the weeds. So, okay. Yes, I did ignore the threat on my rook. Only because I calculated that if he doesn't move his king here. So I think the real brilliancy is actually coming back to safety. And that was better as well. So that defends without forcing the trade. Although I thought trading... Yeah, again, it's like a tactics puzzle. I had some of the right ideas, but misplayed. So if I were to have moved here instead... Okay. So the queens are exchanged anyway. But my position's more commanding here, I suppose. So let's go back to the queen trade. So I should have taken with the knight. Check. Don't go hanging pieces. Okay. Oh, yeah, I missed the hanging piece. There we go. Okay, saw it the next move. I think that's 2 games in a row where I've missed a hanging... No. Well, 2 games in 3 where I've missed a hanging rook. So the best move here would have just been to get my rook across. Okay. I don't know if like this position's necessarily worth looking into too much. Could have played this better, but I think my opponent, again, misplayed enough. I think I was looking at the knight move here, but I didn't see a mating sequence. And it says on the side mate in 8, so I think just to try to bully him into the corner with some mates works better. I also considered this one. And the mate in 1 is... Wow. Oh yeah. That's nice. Okay. So yeah, I did also consider this. Takes is best. Can you not go? Okay. Okay. And that's still mate. Okay. Yeah. I just decided to push a pawn. What did I... Wait, what position was that? Oh yeah, here. I just figured if I get a pawn up, the game's ending one way or the other, but it could have been a stalemate, I suppose, if I did keep going down that line. So, yeah, not a good game from either side. Yeah. Misplayed the opening completely. So, there's work to be done there. And, you know, I definitely think is there a is that the sequence that it's showing from the mate? Sorry, from the brilliant. Or it's just showing me my moves. Okay. In any event, we'll call that one there. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.